Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Hurst Quayzar. You're in Quayzar's Customs, my car mechanic simulator 2018 garage, and we are doing movie cars today. A special request from Jeffrey Scott is the red VW from the movie Gremlins. Now, I know when you think Gremlin, you think of the car, the AMC car, right? This is totally different. Um, it's a movie that came out like in 1984, right? And it's about these little furry little creatures that you can't screw with, right? So basically, I think that this guy Billy, I don't know his last name, I don't remember his last name. Um, he's this bank teller, and he gets his dad wants to find this unique gift for his son, right? So he comes across this little Chinese guy, this little Chinese kid, I believe, and the Chinese kid takes him, through the back streets of Chinatown, and they come upon this little shop for his dad to shop, and he comes across this gremlin. Well, the rules are very simple. He gets the gremlin, right? And the rules are very simple. One, you keep them out of you keep them out of the light. They don't like light, so it hurts them. So, you're not supposed to get them in the light. Second of all, you're not supposed to get them wet. And third of all, and no matter what, you don't feed them after midnight, no matter how much they beg. So he takes this little cute little critter home. Now you thought Baby Yoda was cute, right? This little guy is just as cute as Baby Yoda. He's got this little sinister, evil smile to him, and so he takes him home to his son. His son likes him, and one thing leads to another, and he figures out, um, doesn't like bright light, so bright light hurts him. And then I don't know if he accidentally gets him wet or something, but he gets him wet and he multiplies, right? So they think it's just super cool that they want to multiply this creature and then just give it to everybody. And then one night, these creatures get a hold of some food after midnight, and they turn into these evil, mischievous, ugly-looking creatures that run around and terrorize this town. So, it's a movie by Steven Spielberg, and you would think, by looking at how furry and how cute the creature is, right? That it'd be a kids movie. So wrong. Oh, it is so wrong, right? Um, so yeah, it was probably billed as a kids movie, but it's wrong. It was wrong in all aspects. So yeah, it was not a kids movie, which was kind of fun. But anyway, yeah, it's one of those. Kind of a fun fictional movie. Of course, all movies, I guess, are fictional to some aspect, right? Um, I guess that was stupid for me to say. But anyway, I would just wonder, do any of these movies, if any of these movie cars, if all this series that you guys have watched, is there any one movie that you've heard me talk about? You go, what the hell is that? And then you Google it, find out what the movie is, and went, maybe I'll go see that. Let me know down in the comments section. I am for real trying to get past my 500 subscription mark, and I am almost there. 424 at last I saw. So if feel free to subscribe. Hey, it does not cost you anything, and I would certainly appreciate it. So the Volkswagen we have here is a Type 1, and it is from Dead Bob 777. Now Lit does have another one in the workshop as well, so you can stop by and grab that one if you want to as well. I can tell you Lit's VW is one I've done, the Herbie car. So the Herbie Love Bug, that's the one that was done by Lit. This one's done by DeadBob777, and he's got a special one in the batch that is just outrageous. It is the Stance VW, and I'm telling you, it is one cool looking VW. If I owned a VW in my lifetime, it would be that one. Seriously, because it's awesome. It is just awesome. So check that out. I'll drop the link down below so you can pick yours up. I'll even put a link down there for Litz as well. If you want to grab Litz and have that Herbie the Love Bug livery, that's where you want to get that over there. All right. So in this movie, this car is just a pile of junk. Basically, it does not run. Does not run very well. So, but we're going to give her some. We're going to give it a little more boost, I guess. You know, we got to give it a little bit more than what she's got. Oh, I need some shocks. I forgot to get some shocks here. So how is everyone doing today? I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you are keeping safe, trying to stay healthy. It is outrageous. Woke up this morning looking to hear that it's the worst day in America as far as the pandemic on the rise. So, well, we'll see what tomorrow holds. We could break that record tomorrow, that's for sure. I'm sure that will happen. Alright, we'll get this front end all straightened out here. And what I'm going to do, we don't really have Volkswagen wheels. I don't think, let's see, what do we have in the inventory here? The bone wheels are pretty darn close, but I think I'm going to go with the moons on the front. You know, I can't really find a good. How come I've got several wishbones here? I must have. Ah, yes, I did not dump out some of my parts from my last build. From my other movie car build, so I'm gonna have to sort those out. Yeah, none of these belong in there. I was wondering why I had so many different parts. Yeah, we don't need that. Yeah, we don't need any of that, so we're good. Yeah, so I mean, we could go with the bone wheels, but I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go with the moons. So we're gonna go with some 15-inch moons. Hang on. 160/85. 160/85. Holy cow. I'm gonna go with the sport tire. So we're gonna get 15s. Okay, so I can't get the 160/85, so I'm gonna have to go with the 165/85. So I think that's probably the way to go with that. For the rims, I'm going to go with the fronts are the moonish type of wheels. Now the bone wheels are nice, can be nice, but I think I'm going to stick with the moons. I think the moons are nicer looking. So we're going to go with 2 of these. Right, and then on the rear of his car, I think he doesn't have any hubcaps on the back, so it's kind of different. We're either go with let's see. Wait a minute. Can I go with? These are kind of like. We'll go with these. We'll go with a pair of these in the back. I haven't done these. These are going to have to be chromed out though. So I think they were chromed out. I think I'm going to chrome them anyway. So we're just going to. It's kind of hard to tell. Some of the pictures are hard to see. So, but we'll go ahead and chrome these out. What do you say? Yeah, we'll chrome them out. It's all good. It is all good. Alright, we'll chrome those out, and those will be our rear tires, for sure. So let's mount them up. The moons are going to go up front, and they are a black wall tire. Now I see a bunch of toys out on Google. I'm not catching very many movie pictures at all of this Volkswagen, so that kind of concerned me. See what those look like. Yeah, that's pretty much, I guess. It's pretty much the back wheel looking at it, I think. There we go. And we'll go ahead and put you on the balance. Yeah. Oh, I should have just put one other one on balance. Anyway, all right. So let's get the build in here. So yeah, like I was saying, is there any movie that I have done that you went, what is he talking about? And then you Googled it, looked it up online. Let me know which movie that is. I would be really interested. To think that I've expanded your movie knowledge, or if I've expanded your favorite movies, maybe I've turned you on to a different movie that you like. So I'd love to hear what I have done. So Gremlins is one of those movies, like, you don't want to show your kids these movies, right? It isn't. Okay, trust me, it's not a kid movie, because kids would be like, oh, he's so cute, and then be terrorized in the middle of the night with night terrors, because these creatures are fed after midnight, and they turn into these evil, mischievous beings. I don't think they mean to kill people, but they're all the mischievous stuff they do, they might as well have just killed a few people. I mean, I remember at least one woman in a you know those staircase chairs, right? You sit in a chair and it rolls up, goes upstairs. Yeah. One of those, they like short-circuited it, and she went flying out the window, I believe. I think that was the funniest part of the whole movie. Yeah, I'm a little twisted. But yeah, of the people that were in the movie, Phoebe Cates. Phoebe Cates is the girlfriend. If you don't know who Phoebe Cates is, Phoebe Cates was in Fast Times at Ridgemont High. First topless shot I've seen in a movie when I was younger, yes, was of Phoebe Cates when she was getting out of the pool. And one of her friend's brother, I think, had a crush on her and was actually in the bathroom, peeking out the window and imagining himself with her. And she walked in on him, actually. So, yeah. So, Fast Times at Ridgemont High. That's Phoebe Cates for you. And another one, young Corey Feldman. If you guys know who Corey Feldman is, he was in the movie as well. So, when you see, if you get a chance, you watch Gremlins and you go, oh my God, that's Corey Feldman. You're right, that's Corey Feldman, a very young Corey Feldman. So yeah, pretty awesome. I did neglect to mention that we did pick this up at the auction, and believe it or not, everything on the outside and the inside were picture perfect shape. Body, the frame, the interior, everything was in great shape. It's just, you know, the suspension and of course the B6 motor was in super bad shape. 140,000 miles, and I did get it, picked it up for, it was probably $500 less than what the value was. So I consider it a win. I don't actually, get it that often, where we get into the auction and I get it for less than it's worth. But I got lucky on this one, so that's cool. Oh, keep zooming in on you. Sorry about that. I'll bonk my head on the rear suspension here. This isn't going to be too bad, I guess. Take the battery out. I gotta get it from the ups. Oh, I gotta get it from the upside. Gotta get it from the engine bay. Isn't that stinks? See, these rear engine cars, man. You have to strip them all down, and we're gonna have to take the engine out before we can get anything else finished. We're gonna have to rip the engine out and just repair it. But we're just gonna rebuild a whole new motor for this because I'm not tearing that piece of crap down and trying to rebuild it. I'll have to figure out another way to make some money. And speaking of which, making money, I need to probably do a few cars in between videos because I'm running a little low on cash. I'm down to 123 mil. What? No laughter. All right. Let's bring you down. While you're coming down, we'll swap out the battery. Let's get into here. Get that starter out of there. Okay. You're good. That's the oil filter. Let's go ahead and replace the. Let's go ahead and replace that. While I'm thinking about it, because I'm telling you, I forget this kind of crap. I really do. Oil filter, the B6. Yeah. You know, these types of engines, I kind of forget about where some of these parts belong. That's pretty cool. I can get the battery in at the top or at the bottom. That's pretty nifty. Alright, that's going to go away. Lift you up. Oh, wait a minute. Shoot. Yeah, I got to lift you up anyway. I got to take the transmission out. Alright, I think I can yank that out now. Let's get as much of the rear end prepared as possible. Then, and then we'll start on the engine, like always. So we're going to need 2 discs. Oh, wait a minute. Let's, is it well? Nope, that's not it. Parts list. Clear it. Thank you. Alright. So inventory time. Need 2 discs, 2 pads, a knuckle cover, 1 drive axle, 8 of those, and 2 of those. Oh, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Oh, and the springs. Shocks and springs. So let's get a couple of the rear. Now remember, this is just says shock absorber. This is a rear. So if you go for the rear ones, right, you have to come all the way down here and get the rear cap and get the rear spring. There is a matching set. Don't forget that. So let's go back up here to the brakes. I'm going to need 2 brake discs, 2 brake pads. Back to the suspension, rear drive axle B. Wow. Drive axle B, rubber bushings times 8, I believe. It could be 6, to be honest with you. And 2 wheel hubs. Bearings, that is. Alright, so we've got all those pieces. Sell off what we don't need. take that license plate out too. We don't need that. Get rid of that gearbox. Where did that gearbox come from? So yeah. Get rid of the shocks. Okay. Alright, I think we're... Let's see how much we can put together here. I don't know if Dead Bob's got this set up to where you have to have it. But we'll see. Got the transmission out, so if it lets me just put the drive axles in, then we'll put the whole rear end back together. But if it doesn't, then we have to go to the motor and then... oh, come on, didn't I... Don't I... Wait a minute. Don't I have... Oh, I didn't put them together yet. I am such an idiot. Alright, might as well grab this other tire while I'm over here. There we go. Alright, now let's see what we can do here. So we can work some magic. Okay, get the bearing in there, and then we'll see. Nope. Nope, he's got it set up properly. So I've got to rebuild the motor and get the transmission in there before I can complete the rear assembly. But I wanted to get this done as much as possible. So let's roll over here. Boxer engines. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be very painful for all of us because I'm not used to doing the boxer engines. I've done a few in this series. Not a whole lot. So it's very interesting when you start putting these things together. You have to start with the crankshaft. The crankshaft is on the motor, on the motor stand, on the engine stand. It's kind of crazy. Okay, so let me get the brake pad in, or disc pads, brake caliper and cylinder. Get all tightened up. There we go. Let's go ahead and lower you down. Grab the engine hoist. Take that out. What is there any brake? I don't see anything. Everything looks good there. Everything looks good underneath there. Alright, so now we're going to look at rebuilding a B6. This is interesting. Let's, so I'm not turned down that one. Okay, stop me if you see it. Oh, there we go. So, we are going to go with the B6. Yes, sir. Alright, what do we need? B6C crankshaft and fuel filter. So this is what I'm going to try and do, right? So we're going to go B6C. Let's see what we get with these engine parts, because I'm pretty sure, well, maybe I'm not pretty sure. Damn. B6C crankshaft bearing. I think I'm going to need 4 of those. Crankshaft B. Engine block. Cylinder heads and stuff. I'm going to get. Geez, I think I need 2 of those. And 2 of those. Get that. Fuel rail I'm going to get later. Some of the stuff I might be able to get at the speed shop. I'm not entirely sure. The pipes. I think there are 6 of those pipes. Fan. A couple of belts. Shaft, definitely. Throttle, I believe, is over there. Timing chain A and B. I think I need 2 of those. That cover, that cover, that cover. I think that cover times 2. A turbo in the speed shop. So let's go just to the regular engine, and we are going to pick up. I know we need the cam gears. I'm not sure what I need for. Not sure what I'm going to need. I think I'm going to need some of these clips. So I'm going to get 4 of those clips while I'm in there. Crankshaft bearings, I think at least 2, maybe 3. I think it actually has a V8 crankshaft on it, to be honest with you. Let's get down here into the pistons because I want to get the. Do I have the beast? Do I have an oil pan on that? I don't remember seeing it. 6 of those. 6 of the rod caps. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for now. Power boost. B6C. Let's see what we come up with. All right. Camshaft. I think I need 4 of those bad boys. Cylinders. I need 6 of those. Heads. I need 6 of those. Manifolds 2. Fuel rails 2. Ignition wires. Oh, the intake. The intercooler. Do I have an intercooler? I don't know. I'm taking it anyway. I'm buying it all. Alright. Let's see what. Oh, wait a minute. Just your horses. People. I forgot the most important stuff here. I always do. Crazy. I always forget that crap. Alright, now let's build ourselves a B6 motor to the best of our abilities here. Yeah, look at this. Uh-oh. Piston with conrod. Didn't I? Oh, I didn't pick up any damn pistons. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. That was the main reason for being in there. Oh my god, didn't I pick up some of this crap? Can't believe I just totally did that. I just totally did that. I don't believe I just did that. I don't know about the steering pumps and all. Yeah, I didn't get spark plugs either. I'm an idiot. Alright, let's try this one more time. Maybe we can get someplace. I didn't get a fuel filter either. That's silly of me. Alright, pistons installed, and we're going to get the rod caps all taken care of here. 2, 3. Spin around to the other side. 4, 5, and where are you? 6. Alright, you are in. We got an engine block, cylinder heads, oh, that's right, this takes 2 spark plugs. I am going to have to remember that. Pipes. That wasn't the pipe I was thinking of, but that's okay. I've got, yeah, that was supposed to be. Yeah, that's 6 per side. I forgot all about that, so I'm going to have to go pick up some more of those. So let's get those in. And I'm getting these in early because, as you can tell, they're really hard to find. And they can be some tricky people there. I've missed them before. I have actually missed them before, so you know, it is a thing. V8 power steering pump. Good to know. Good to know. Camshaft. Got it. Cover. I'm getting this whole site all built up. How about that? Alright. So what kind of... Hang on. Gotta get that. Get that installed. That's cool. Oh, is there 3 of them in there? I think there's only 2, right? Oh, there's 3. Alright. Thought there was only 2. For being a small boxer engine, I figure, I think it's a boxer engine anyway. Alright. It's starting to come together. It looks like an engine now. Looks like an engine on the engine stand. So Gremlins, as I was talking to you earlier, Gremlins, what are the Gremlins? Gremlins are American Motor Company. It was a car inspired by, I think it was the Javelin, AMC Javelin, right? It was a concept car that actually sparked the Gremlin movement. I think Gremlins came out like in 70, 71 through 1978, something along those lines. Let me hop out of here real quick. I gotta get a couple pieces here. So let's see here. Definitely need a fuel filter, and I need the power steering for the V8. Who would have thunk that? Spark plugs. Yeah, I need another 6 of those bad boys. So yeah, the AMC Gremlin was inspired by the Javelin. Believe it or not, right? It was a well, I won't say a Javelin. It was the AMX. I'm sorry. It was the AMX. So there's an AMX GT, and I think it was a concept car that actually did the inspiration for the Gremlin. Gremlins are kind of funny looking cars. My aunt and uncle had one back when I was younger. You know, they lived in Indiana, and I actually got to spend the whole summer with them. They live close to the Indianapolis racetrack, and I just those are some of my fondest memories when I was young. Is spending my summer up there. Had a great time, really did. Okay, so I did all that talking and forgot about the camshaft here, cam gear, because I don't have one. This double ignition, I don't think I have one. I do have the camshaft here, along with the camshaft bearings. I got one too many camshaft bearings, it looks like. Maybe I'm thinking it's a different motor. I don't know. And this goes on there. Cover, okay. Intake manifold. Holy crap, this has got more bolts. Yeah, I think I've done this before. I remember all these bolts going, holy crap. Okay, throttle. Is that the performance throttle? Yeah, okay. Alright, and the blower. Ooh. Okay, fuel injection. Yeah. Fuel injection. Yeah. Alternator. Don't have that. Okay, so this is where I run into the issues of not knowing exactly what I need. So, let's jump into the speed shop. Just type in B6. Maybe that can help me out here. I am not seeing anything that I can get anymore. So I'm going to have to go out to here. And let's see. B6. What is it that I need for the B6? Air cover. Air cover base. Cam gear times 2. Alternator motor. Blower. Okay. I think that's it for right now. I can't. Okay, so the blower. Oh yeah, the alternator. Fan goes on there. Air filter, alright. The B6 air filter, gotcha. Did I get 2 of those? Yeah, I did. How about that? Holy crap, I can't believe I picked up 2 of those. Alright, so that goes together pretty good. Did I pick up 4 of these? I should have only picked up 2. I'm a little slap happy with the... I only picked up 2. Alright. My eyes are deceiving me. It's late at night. It's the garage ghosts. Keep me crazy. Alright, so you are there. You are there. You are there. And you are there. Alright, so the distributor is all I need, I guess. So let's get the distributor. 2 caps. I don't think they need rotors. So, do they need clips though? That's going to be the thing. Yes, they are going to need clips. So I need 4 B clips. Clip, 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 clip. Need 4 of you, please. Not 5, but 4. Thank you. Now these are going to be little terrorists down here. This is going to be a little hard to get to. You gotta remember, there's 2 per cap. So there's 1 there, 1 there, 1 in the side there, and then there's 1 back here. So for a total of 4. Then of course your ignition wires. And I think, is that it for this puppy? I think that might be it. So nice touches of red for this. Nice touches of red with this, for this red Volkswagen. Isn't that beautiful? It's a beautiful thing. It really is. Alright. No, I did not get the air filter in there, so I gotta get the air filter. Let's go ahead and put some oil in this puppy. Alright, so I need a B6 air filter, right? Right. Is that in the speed shop? A B6? Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Another great part. Okay, so that doesn't, yeah, that has clips on it too. So these are the 8. Oh, these are B clips too. So that, you know how, sometimes you have clips for certain things. This is the one time that a B clip is on an air filter. So we need 4 of those. So this is going to be kind of tricky. I should have done this while it was still on the engine stand. So lesson learned there. Learn from my mistakes. There, you got one there. Got one down in there. Let's spin around to the other side. One there. And one there. So again, learn from my mistakes and don't do that. Alright. Let's raise you up in the air. I need a transmission, Hurst. Okay. Sure. We'll pick up a transmission somewhere. Let's see. What is it I needed? I needed a B6, right? Which one is it? B6C. And I do have a starter. There we go. Nope, we wanted the performance one. Alright, now the axles can go in. And the tires. Yeah, I mean, the American Motor Company was always a strange company, to be honest with you, with some of their cars. Like, I mean, the Pacer, the Gremlin, the Javelin. Some of the cars are just kind of crazy looking. But, dude, wish I could get myself on hands on a Gremlin X right now. That would be so cool at one of these car shows. That is for sure. Alright. Are we 100%? Damn near. We are missing something. What are we missing? Rear license plate is the only thing we're missing. So sure. I don't know where the film was held. But we'll go with California and we're just going to go Gremlin. Gremlins is the movie. Gremlins. Don't get them wet. Alright. Nice little VW bug. Looks like we are all set. Let's take her over to the dyno just to see, curious just to see what we get out of her. Yes, please. Run me. Ah, 267 horse with 244 pounds of torque. Not too bad for a little VW. Type 1. Awesome. Alright, well, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope you seek out what the Gremlins movie is all about. And again, like I said, if you enjoyed the video, please hit that subscribe button down below. Let me know what you think of the video in the comments section, and if you've Googled any of the movies that you've seen in this whole series, which ones were it? Which one was it? And did you enjoy it if you rented it? So yeah. There you have it, Gremlins, VW Type 1 Beetle from Dead Bob 777. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will see you in our next episode. Until then, this is Hurst Quayzar saying, have a good one, and I am out.